Okay, this is an unboxing video for Star Trek Final Unity. I got this off eBay, and turns out it was sealed. This came out in '95, so it's pretty impressive, at least to me, especially something this big. I looked on YouTube, and there were no unboxing videos, so I thought I kept the seal on until such time I could make a video. I was really tempted not to take it apart. Just leave it sealed for posterity. But as you can see, the seal is in pretty bad shape. But the main reason I really wanted to get into it is this thing right here. This is the LCD pin, and it comes with a battery. And my fear about that is that the battery will have corroded and mess up whatever else is inside of it. Maybe the poster. So that gave me a good enough excuse to tear into it, but I thought I would I'd save it for posterity since there's no more none of these on YouTube. So, anyway, here's a quick look at the box. It's got the voices of the original cast. This came out in '95 from Spectrum Holobyte. I was a little bit behind the time technologically. Like I said, it came out in '95, which is after the run of the Next Generation. It's supposed to be set within the 7th season. Not really sure how that works, but according to Wikipedia, that's when it's set, according to the start date. I don't get into that too much, but that's what it says. System requirements. Oh my, are they high. 33 megahertz. IBM PC compatible with 8 megs of RAM and a minimum of 20 megs free on your hard drive. It'd be fun to see if this thing would even install, even in a DOS box. Let's see what else we need to get to before we finish up. By the way, this is serial number 18194. I don't know how many of these they made, but apparently quite a lot of them, because there's a ton of these on eBay for very cheap if you want to get one yourself. Not too many of them. I didn't see any that were specifically sealed, but there are a ton of these Final Unities on eBay. I got this for like $11 shipped to me, so if this is something you're interested in, it's not too hard to get into it. Okay, well, tell you what, before we get to it, let's show what's actually supposed to be in it. This is Series 1, you'll notice. It was supposed to be more than one of these. It's supposed to be a continuation, and that didn't happen. As actually, my internet's hooked up right now, so I can't look it up, but I believe the Wikipedia page said something about Spectrum Holobyte folding up after this game so that they couldn't make a sequel. That may be wrong. Anyway, so it comes with a collector's pin that you saw on the front, the collector box, which is the big blue monstrosity on the front. You get a poster, and yeah, notice right here it says collect a series of collector's editions from Spectrum Holobyte. This was the only one. So you're supposed to be able to get a unique pin from each of them, and a poster, with artwork and stuff. But yeah, that didn't happen. So I guess there's no point in laboring it. I'll break this bitch open. Let's see. It's darn easy. And I know some folks are going to be crying about this. You know, you should always leave games sealed, whatever. Like I said, I was a little sympathetic to that view. I can understand it, but on the other hand, this is something that's meant to be enjoyed. You know, I may not even be able to run it, but just getting it out and futzing with it will be fun in and of its own right. But anyway, let's get to it. How do I get this thing open without damaging it? Is that the side? I guess it doesn't matter which side you open it from. Let's see. here. It's kind of hard to do holding a camera while you're doing this. Doesn't appear like it wants to go. Let's see. It's supposed to fold up. I don't like it. Yeah, look at me being an idiot on camera. I can't figure out how to get a box open. Yay. Try to side math, I guess. There we go. This may not be exactly what I'm supposed to do, but it'll have to do. Alright, one end open. Pull it out. Alright. I'm going to put you down right here so I can grab it. Okay, that's it. Nothing else. That's the box. Okay, here's the famed LCD pin. Rather cool packaging here. Oh, interesting. It's a little pin. I wonder if it still works. How do you make it work? 94 Chrysalis Group. Shake. Yeah, battery's probably shot by now. Very cool if it worked. Yeah, maybe there's some instructions about that. Okay. This must be the poster. This is artwork created by Bill Eakin, especially for Star Trek Next Generation of Final Unity. Okay. And it's the cover art. Okay. With the little Spectrum Holobyte logo. Yay. Alright. That was kind of dumb. I really want this pin to work. I hear something rattling in there. That's the pin. Thought it might have been one of those little mercury switcher. I have no idea how to turn this thing on. Oh well. Battery's probably shot. Let's see about the main game here. Pop it out of the plastic. If I can pop it out of the plastic. There we go. Set this aside for a moment. Deal with this. Yep, same picture that was in the special art. There we go. It's got a little clasp here. It's kind of hard to see. There we go, and it pops in. Okay. Nice manual like they used to have back in the day. Don't get this these days. Well, it's in color too. Something you don't see very often. Red alert. It's telling you not to use memory managers like ENM386. Wow. It's been a while since I've heard about that. How to install it. Always good to have. Okay, what's this? Get the official strategy guide for lots and lots of money. Yep, $19.99. Always wonder about these things, whether or not, you know, these numbers or addresses are still valid. If you sent them in, what would happen? Be funny. I'd probably just get a return to sender or no address on file type thing. It'd be funny if, you know, if they, you know, if you sent in one of these things and, you know, you'd actually get a response back. Of course, you'd have to have somebody who, you know, not somebody, but a company that lasts longer than Spectrum Holobyte did. Yeah, I wonder what's at P.O. Box 4012 in Alameda, California. XCOM. Alright, well, this is still on a shrink wrap. I really want you to get strategy hints for only 95 cents a minute. That's it. It's less than it costs for phone sex, right? Must be 18 years or older, just like phone sex. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, let's just go whole hog. We'll open up that disc here. I need something sharp for that. nothing surprising there. Yeah, just a disc. This is pretty much all you, yeah, not even a bifold, just a single piece of paper. Well, that's about what you get with a modern game, so I guess I can't be too disappointed about that. I mean, this is the collector's edition, but at least I got a fat manual. Let's see what's in that. Let's see. Now, I'm digging these full-color photos. This is about the time, maybe it was a few years later, about 98 or so, when full-color manuals started going away and you started getting all black and white. I really hate those, especially when they, like the early draft, when the first revision of the game had color manuals and then they switched to black and white in order to save costs. That always sucked. Okay, well, that's about it. Maybe a little anticlimactic, but I had fun. Hope you did too. If you enjoyed this video, please do not be too unkind about my videography skills. This is my first video, so that'll be it. Have a good day.